Hey guys, it's me, Christina, and I have a book review on Losing It by Cora Carmack. Let me lower the lighting. No, maybe if I lower the lighting on this. Yeah. Losing It by Cora Carmack, and this is the first in a new adult series, the Losing It series. There's Losing It, Faking It, I don't remember the rest. I bought the first two and the novella. Um, I really love this one. So this book is about a girl named Bliss, and she is a virgin, and she is about to graduate college, and she doesn't want to be a virgin anymore. And um, she goes out one night to a bar with her friend, and she decides to have a one night stand. So she meets this guy named Garrick, who is British and he is hot and all the kind of things. Yeah. And so she decides, so he takes her to his apartment and they live like really close to each other. So, and she's like, oh no. And she burns herself on his motorcycle and it's it's a really funny book, um, considering. And so she takes him into his her apartment because he was locked out of his, and the locksmith was still not there. So she's like, "Well, I live right over there," and he comes into her apartment and helps her with her injury, and they start making out. And then, as she is literally about to do the deed with him, like have sex with him, uh, she can't do it. She knows that it's wrong not to do, like, have to have sex this way, and especially for your first time. And she tells the guy cat, and then she's like, I have to go pick up my cat, and she doesn't have a cat, so she leaves the guy there completely naked. She runs out of her apartment and she hides until he leaves. And so the next day she has a terrible hangover, and she is about to start her first last day of college before she leaves and goes wherever she plans on going. And she doesn't know if she wants to be an actual actor or in like stage management. So she has to decide that before she graduates. And so she finds her new teacher there, and her new teacher is Garrick. And oh my god, this was so bad. So after class, like he talks to her and she's like, I'm not gonna tell anyone. Like, don't worry about it. It was just a thing. We don't have to worry about it. But she can't get him out of her head. She knows that she likes him, and but she can't do anything because he's her teacher. And then she has these other two friends. There's Kelsey, and then there's Cade. Cade is a guy. I did not know that until like a few pages in. Um, so there's like this love triangle sort of with Cade, Garrick, and Bliss, and I wasn't really rooting for Cade. I mean, I think he's sweet, but I really wanted Garrick and Bliss to be together. And then one night at this party with all of her friends, they decide to do like spin the bottle, and then she kisses Cade, and then the next day she asks, well, do you, about that, and then he's like, well, I've had feelings for you for a while, but I didn't want to do anything because you're my best friend. And then as she's like trying to like deal with her feelings with Garrett, she's like maybe, and then she knows in her heart she doesn't really feel anything for Cade. She has like friendship feelings for him, and that's about it. And then a little more into the book, she and Garrick kiss again, and then he's like, I want this, and then they start sort of like behind everyone. So as I was saying, my computer hates me, um, so I had to like do some stuff to it. Um, they keep it like a secret for a while, and as she like rejected Cade, oh, and she got a cat named Hamlet, and her cat hates her, and they get into this big fight, Garrick and Bliss, and then Cade wasn't talking to her because he was angry, and but now they're talking again slowly, and oh, and she might have mono, and she might have given it to Garrick. So like a day after she finds out she might have mono because one of the guys that was playing like the kissing game got mono, and half the class got mono. She got mono. Garrick got mono. They like made up, and he's like, "I love you," and then they finally get together officially, and um, uh, then it goes to like 6 months later, and they get engaged, and it was so cute. I loved this book. I can't wait to read the rest. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys next time. Happy reading. Bye, guys.